Everyone, today we are going to have some questions and their solutions of discrete mathematics. So let's start. Our first question is, let L denote the relation less than or equal to and D denotes the relation divides, where X relation with Y means X divides Y. Both L and D are defined on given set. Write L and D as sets and find L intersection D. Here, given set is a set which defines L and D relations. That set is 1, 2, 3 and 6. L is a relation which defines less than or equal to and D is a relation which defines divide. To find L set, we have to know the elements which are less than or equal to from the above set. So our set L will be this set. Similarly, to find D set, we use the relation divides and apply to it for above given set. So we will get D set as like this. Now we have to find L intersection D. For that first we have to know what is the intersection. Intersection means the elements which are common in both the sets. So these are the elements which are common in both the sets. So we get L intersection D set as like this. Hence we have find L set, D set and L intersection D set. So we will move for our next question, that is, let A be the set of real numbers. Define the relation R less than or equal to on A as follows. For all real numbers x and y in A, x relation y represent x less than y or x equal to y. Show that less than or equal to is a partial order relation. Now, first we have to know what is the partial order relation. Partial order relation is a relation which satisfies three properties. Which are these three properties? First property is a reflexive property, second one is antisymmetric, and last one is a transitive property. To show less than or equal to is a partial order relation, we have to show that less than or equal to is either reflexive, either antisymmetric, or either transitive. Now, what is given? R is a relation which is less than or equal to, and set A is a real number set. Now, real number set means what? The real number set contains all positive integers, all negative integers, all fraction numbers, and all the decimal values. Now, we will check whether less than or equal to is reflexive or not. Suppose we take A equal to 1. As 1 is a positive integer, it belongs to set A, and set A follows the relation R. So, positive integer 1 also belongs to R. Now, since we know that A is less than or equal to A, that is 1 is equal to 1. Hence, our relation R is reflexive. Now, we will check for antisymmetric property. For this, first we have to know what is antisymmetric. Antisymmetric means if A is less than or equal to B is true statement, but B less than or equal to A is not true statement, then and only then our relation will be antisymmetric. By taking an example, if A equal to 2 and B equal to 3, is 2 less than equal to 3? Yes, 2 is less than or equal to 3, but 3 is not less than or equal to 2. Until when? Until 3 is equal to 3 or 2 equal to 2. So that our relation R follows the antisymmetric property. Now we will check for transitive property. Transitive property is the property where A is less than or equal to B and B is less than or equal to C. then automatically A will be less than or equal to C. Then and only then our R relation is transitive. For this, by taking an 3 elements from set A, that is A equal to -3, B equal to -2, C equal to -1. We will check, is -3 less than equal to -2? Yes, it is true. And -2 less than equal to -1? Yes, this is also true. Then and only then -3 will be less than or equal to -1. Our relation R satisfies the transitive property, so it is a transitive. Hence, as all these properties are satisfied by our relation less than equal to, so our relation R is partial order relation. Hence, we have shown it. If you have any query in these questions, please add in a comment box.